皆さんこんにちは、ローロたけしです。今日はですね、私がダバオでリタイア生活を送るきっかけになったことをお話したいと思います。私は以前、バイオディーゼル燃料装置の製造に関わっていまして、ODA 絡みですが、ダバオでこの装置を納入できないかと会社で考えて、提案することになりました。でその時ダバオ市役所にも、プレゼンしなきゃいけないので、その時のプレゼン資料をこれから皆さんにご覧になってもらいたいと思います。資料は英語ですが、図や写真なども入っていますので、日本の方でもわかるかと思いますので、ぜひ見てください。よろしくお願いします。
In Philippines, while the solid system has not been developed yet, much wastewater and garbage from households flow into rivers, which leads to marine pollution. Because of that, water pollution is a serious problem in Philippines. Main cause of pollution is used cooking oil from restaurants, factories, and households. In Philippines, people directly drain off used cooking oil into solids. Used cooking oil drained is not only a cause of water pollution, but a cause of clogged drain pipe. To mitigate bad effect of used cooking oil, huge amount of water is needed. If 500 milliliter of used cooking oil is drained into a river, 2.5 milliliter of water is necessary to neutralize it. Research on the water quality of rivers in Davao shows an increase in contamination degree. More than 30 years ago, rivers in Japan also had been polluted due to wastewater and garbage discharged. As used cooking oil had a large impact on the water pollution, local government actively encouraged citizens to not drain off used cooking oil. Nowadays, the river pollution has been dramatically improved. In spring, many people enjoy the beautiful Japanese cherry blossom by the riverside. Showing effective ways of utilizing used cooking oil, the citizens will encourage more people to cooperate. Used oil can be recycled. In Philippines, it is common to produce soap from used cooking oil and mix it with animal feed. However, a proposal is to recycle it as biodiesel, which is not a common way. BDF can be used for vehicles running by diesel or diesel generator. Most of the case, BDF is used as fuels for vehicles. An increase in the number of vehicles and traffic jam is causing a serious air pollution in Philippines. In 2014, the number of vehicles increased more than 4 times compared to 2002. Jeepneys run by diesel engine is considered as the main cause of air pollution. BDF contains much less pollutant compared to diesel, therefore BDF is a clean fuel. We compared the exhaust gas from BDF with diesel. We conducted a running test using both kinds of fuels separately. The engine of this forklift is the same as the engine of jeepneys. We set a white paper on muffler and forklift and compared the dirtness. We didn't find any dirtness on a paper exposed to exhaust gas from BDF, but we saw black soot on a paper from diesel. From this experiment, it is obvious that BDF causes less pollution than diesel. Not only less pollution, BDF is environmentally friendly as a carbon neutral fuel. You can recycle used cooking oil without draining it off salvage. This will prevent water pollution. BDF can lead to an improvement of air pollution and preserve the beautiful nature. Now we move on to looking at how BDF is being produced. BDF is made from different kinds of oils. BDF produced from coconut oil is common in Philippines. BDF is refined through chemical reactions with methanol and alkali. 90% is converted to BDF, only 10% is lost. BDF production has been increasing. In 2013, 27 million tons was produced. Shinozaki Transportation, a member of this project who uses BDF as a fuel for their trucks. The company uses machines made by Biomass Japan. Let's look at collection process of used cooking oil from households in Japan. Used cooking oil is kept in a container, then bring stored container into public facilities. In public facilities, there are boxes that collect used cooking oil from each household and neighbor. Shinozaki Transportation collects the collected cooking oil there. Next, we'll look at the process of collecting used cooking oil from factory. In factory, used cooking oil is stored in cans. Shinozaki comes and collects them regularly. One can contains about 18 liter, and in a week, about 360 liter of used cooking oil gets collected then. Used cooking oils are transported to Shinozaki transportation and put in a big tank. Tank is kept for a certain amount of time and it separates impurities. Then the tank is transferred to BDF refining machine. This is the actual machine that refines BDF in Shinozaki. Inside the machine, there is a chemical reaction, which refines BDF in the end. Because BDF refining machine is running automatically, there's not much work done by workers. Refined BDF is fluid from the machine. Shinozaki owns a facility that mixes BDF with diesel fuels and all the trucks are refueled here. At the back of the truck, there's a sticker that shows BDF is used. This could also be an advertisement for customers. BDF can be used for a racing car. We would like to introduce this recycling system into Davao. Our plan is to collect as much as used cooking oil and refine it to BDF used for jeepneys or trucks. We believe this project will highly contribute to preservation of Davao's beautiful environment, and let us help you to pass this beautiful nature on to children even 100 years later.
皆さんどうでしたか？バイオディーゼルというのをよく分かったでしょうか？次回はですね、この装置を実際、ダバオ市に納入していますので、その装置を、皆様にご説明したいと思いますので、よろしくお願いいたします。登録もぜひお願いしたいと思います。失礼します。